I am probably the oldest person you've ever had on your show.
Hey, anyone got a mic?
I have a mic, but I don't talk a lot.
Well, that's okay, because you're live on the air with Fortnite Talk Show, the only talk show on Fortnite where I'm the host and the people I group up with are the guests. Welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
Are you serious?
I'm 100% serious. It is not
Okay.
a joke. What's up?
Okay.
How's your day going?
My day is going great. How's your day going?
Can't complain. Got some brunch. Now I'm here. You got any fun Saturday plans?
Just playing Fortnite for now.
Any weekend plans coming up?
I am going to California on Wednesday for 2 weeks.
Really? To do what?
Flying into Palm Springs for a golf tournament. My husband plays golf.
Is he in the tournament or are y'all just watching?
He's in the tournament.
Wow. Can I ask you, and
Everything.
Just between you and me?
Yes.
Is your husband good at golf?
You know what? My husband has fun at golf.
He has fun at golf. Honestly?
Yes,
Is
that's
that
the truth.
What's important? Is that not what's important?
Yes, that's important.
Do you golf with him at all?
No, but where we live on a golf course. So
Gotcha,
our whole life is like surrounded by golf stuff.
Sure.
I am probably the oldest person you've ever had on your show.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
Huh. If I'm being honest, and with the most respect, you did say I live next to a golf course, and I have to assume that means you're retired. Is that correct?
That is so true. I would never want to raise kids here.
Next to an active golf course. Yeah.
I'm not going to save you guys right now. I'm going to go get your cards and pay for your cards and come back.
That sounds good to me. I mean, it seems like you know this game.
So I'll tell you how I started playing it. My grandson plays it. I learned it to play with him.
That's really sweet.
So our whole family plays.
That's beautiful. That's legitimately nice.
Yeah.
That's such a nice... Does your grandson live in the same place as you or no?
The same city.
Oh, gotcha. But that's such a nice way to keep connected, right?
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Are you a gamer, like, besides that?
No, I never was. So I always bought the games for our kids.
So you're squatting up. It's like you, your husband, and your grandkids, and you're running squads together.
Oh, we do all the time.
Wow.
So I'm 68. My husband is 77.
You may be the oldest person I've had on the show. You're not wrong. You aren't wrong. You aren't wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are in. Where were you before you retired?
Southern California.
Southern California. Okay, so you're coming back now. Let me guess. Are you in Arizona now?
No, we moved to Idaho.
Oh wow!
Because our daughter and the grandkids and son-in-law.
Gotcha. You were in Riverside is that where you were born? Like, did you grow up there?
No, I grew up in Orange County.
Yeah, sure, but like Orange County area. Yeah, Southern California. Do you miss it? I mean, I'm a transplant here.
Not a bit. Where are you from?
I grew up on the East Coast. I'm from the D.C. area originally. But
no, every day we say, "Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we moved."
Serious? Okay, can I ask why?
Every single day, quality of life.
Quality of life.
Totally quality of life.
Like like price wise or what?
No, because prices. Yeah, they're not that much different, really.
Sure, right. Yeah,
and
everywhere's kind
giving the locals income, it's higher. It's higher for them here, really.
Right, totally, yeah.
No traffic. I don't miss the freeway traffic.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's especially living in OC, trying to get up to like LA County at the wrong time will make you go insane.
Yeah, I just don't miss the traffic, and I really love the people here.
Yeah. What do you do out in Idaho for fun? Like, what's going on out
everything.
there?
It is the most outdoorsy place.
Sure.
Okay, so you would think with 4 seasons and really cold, snowy winters that people would stay in, and they don't. Everything goes on.
Wow.
Life goes on. You do everything that you normally would do. What, honey?
Easter egg hunts.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, my husband reminded me one year, Easter egg hunts in the snow.
Easter egg hunts? Wow, that's crazy. In the straight up snow.
Yes.
Yeah, You know, I lived in Chicago for a time, and I never really quite got used to that kind of cold. I was sort of by the end of a few years, I was like, I don't know if this is for me.
We had our coldest that we'd ever experienced. Not this last winter, but the winter before.
Yeah.
And it was about 20 to 21 below for a week. It was crazy.
That is so wild. Yeah. What do? You just like stay inside?
For that, you mostly stay inside.
Yeah. Only leave when you absolutely have
to. That was fun. Thank you.
Thank you for being willing to talk to me. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thanks. You too. Bye.
Take care. Welcome. You're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show. It's the only talk show on Fortnite where I'm the host and the people I group up with in Random Squad Fills are the guests. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm great, man. How you been?
I'm good, man. I'm good. What's the rest of the day look like?
Oh, we're gonna go do some Lyft driving.
What's the like craziest thing that's ever happened to you on giving someone a ride?
I gave somebody's pet pig a ride one time, and it all over the back of my car.
Why? Why did they have the pig?
And beats the fuck out of me, but it was supposed to be trained like a dog, and it was definitely not trained like a dog. They gave me a call ahead of time, wanted to make sure it was okay if their pet came along for the ride. Yeah, I take the ride, it's all good. And then this 260-pound pig come trotting out.
Whoa! Whoa! So this is no teacup pig. This is a big pig.
That's a big pig. I had to put a blanket down, you know.
How far into the ride did the pig start shitting everywhere?
Oh, about 2 minutes. Luckily, it was only like a 7-minute ride.
Sure. Where were they going with the pig that they needed to have the pig? Like, did you get any of those details?
Yeah, so this lady was staying with a friend until her apartment was ready, and this was her pet.
I see.
So, yeah, she was on her way to her apartment for the first time.
Wow. And the pig couldn't, of course, walk all that way because it's 260 pounds.
Well, it was like 5 miles away.
Sure. Now, how did the lady react when the pig started shitting? Was she apologetic, or was she like, oh, I don't know, it's a pig?
At first, she didn't say anything until I said something. Because she knew what was going on back there. She had to have. When I was like, dang, your pig kind of stinks, she's like, oh, yeah, it needs a bath. And I'm
so she's
like,
lying.
yeah, and I'm like, okay, yeah.
Right.
And so, but when I opened the door, it's just like this pig just rolled out, like landed on my foot and shit and fucking.
So it was a fair amount. Like it was a full pig, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, the lady ended up having to pay $220 to get my car cleaned for a $7 ride.
Right. And it's sort of like, what did she think was going to happen that you weren't going to notice? Then you were later going to be like, hey, why is there all this shit in my car? I wonder what that's from. Well, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully maybe she was trying to get out of the ride and not have anything noticed till afterwards. Then I wouldn't know which apartment she went into or nothing.
Was she like after the pig rolls out of the car, was she like, my bad, or was she just did she just like sort of scuttle away?
No, she apologized.
Well,
and
that's
she
nice.
said
That's
she's
good.
like I'll clean it up. And so I was like, damn right you are.
Yeah.
Like and so she began to take my blanket and start wiping down the door and the seats and shit with my blanket. Like, I'm like, lady, she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm going to tip you on the app really good. And I'm like, okay. So I waited in the parking lot. And I'm calling up Lyft management trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
And she won't go inside. She's staying outside with the pig because she doesn't want me to know which apartment is hers. You know, because if she doesn't send a tip and pay for my car, like, I'm coming back, right?
Right.
So she's actually like, this whole thing took me like 40 minutes with the Lyft people. So she waited outside this whole time. And it was probably like 110 degrees outside. It was pretty warm.
Was she was she making it clear that's what she was doing, or was she just like, oh no, I'm just walking around outside?
No, she said she was like, we're just gonna walk the pig and before we go upstairs, just getting the pig's exercise.
And then it's 40
think
minutes.
the pig needs to use. Yeah, think the pig still needs to use the restroom. I'm pretty sure he don't, ma'am. Pretty sure he don't. He hasn't eaten anything since you shit in my car. I'm pretty sure he's good.
He kind of did it. Well, dude, that was an incredible story. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me, man. Appreciate it.
You bet, man.
Welcome, you're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show. What's up with you, though, man?
I go to school, I work full time, got a 2-year-old son. It drives me crazy, but I love the shit out of him.
What kind of work do you do?
So I work for a treatment center, people recovering from substance abuse. That's what I'm going to school for, to be a program manager so I can start my own facility.
That's incredible, man. May I ask how you got into that line of work?
So me personally, I have 15 years being locked in institutions and prisons, and then about 20 years of drug abuse myself. So what other career can you use that kind of experience for to, gain a perspective?
Right.
Yep.
So how long have you been like working at treatment centers?
So I've been doing that for about 6 months now.
Nice, man.
Yeah. So, we got our life turned around. We had a son, and we just decided, we got to do something different with our lives because the world's going to shit, and, we want to figure out a way to make it better. So right now, the population I work with mostly are the homeless community, trying to help people get off the streets and, make goals, reach those goals, and just find something different, that's going to get them back to their family. But the goal in the future is to work with kids that are, mostly young men that are in the foster system,
right?
That, don't have a mentor, maybe they might be excellent at something, but they don't got people pushing them, to go a certain direction.
Yeah. Like they don't even know what options are out there because there's like no one in their life being like, hey man, you could like go do this thing that you love and it could be your job, but they don't have any idea, right? Is it like that kind of thing?
Well, just kind of leading them in the right direction, because, the public schools aren't really doing a lot for kids these days, and, help them find something they're good at, whether it be a trade.
Yeah.
Just something to give them, that early passion, so they don't fall into that, revolving door of prisons and institutions.
Right. Did you have like a particular experience at a treatment center, like that you were like kind of changed it for you, or is it just the like having the kid that was really the like big inciting incident?
The biggest thing for us actually was we were able to get involved in a program that we were able to get clean together, have our son there, do mental health, drug treatment, parenting, and it's like the one and only, out here. So I'm out here in Spokane, Washington, we went and did this year-long program, and the cool thing about it is we got to do it together.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of programs like that that keep the families together.
Yeah, totally. Now, was your partner, was she pregnant at the time? Was that like is it like a program specifically? It's like we're a couple, she's pregnant and that's what it's for specifically? Or was it like that happened after you guys got clean?
Well, what it was is so we were on opioids.
Gotcha.
And like fentanyl and stuff, and we were having trouble getting off of it.
Sure.
And so what had happened is we ended up with a DCYF case. And so that was kind of a prerequisite to get into this program. So, the program we went to helped us close our CPS case and pretty much gave us all the resources and, support we needed to be successful.
Yeah.
Totally, which was great. So
it's almost like public services like that where you help people get clean work better than sending people to jail for when they have drug abuse problems.
Right.
Something like that. Right?
Well, and then there's a lot of people that's worse off where they have a lot of co-occurring, disabilities where it comes to mental health.
Sure.
Or trauma from their childhood. So there's lots of factors that got to be worked out.
Yeah.
You really got to dig into them, and it doesn't happen in the 30 days or the 90-day programs they randomly give people. Right. They need more time.
Right. You also need access to like medication if you need any medication to like deal with whatever, if you're dealing with psychosis or whatever it is. Totally. So wait, how long ago were you guys in that program?
About a year and a half ago.
Nice.
And we started going to school from there.
Nice.
It was from that program we decided that this is what we want to do.
That's so great, man. That's so great.
Yeah.
Wow. It really is like, it just makes you go, it's if you give people the opportunity to do something like that. It is just the classic thing, and I'm sure you feel this as someone like I have, drug abuse in my family and people that struggle with addiction. And I'm sure you would feel me on this. No one wants to be addicted to drugs. No one is like, hell yeah, this is awesome. And I feel like that's such a misconception, like people who are anti-programs like that have, where they're just like, they don't mind. It's like, you don't want to be addicted to drugs if you're addicted to drugs, right? Like,
nobody wants to, and no one thinks it's going to happen to them when it does. Even when people get clean, they just want to be able to continue to party, and think that they can do it successfully. And that's, the streets and the game itself is an addiction. Yeah. If you're a drug dealer, it's the money.
Sure.
It becomes, that lifestyle just becomes addicting.
Sure. Yeah.
Finding a way out of it, finding something different and that is more rewarding is hard.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of science and a lot of the brain that gets affected when we get high for long periods of time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, thankfully the brain is elastic though, and it can bounce back, right? I mean, that's what's cool. Yeah, I've seen it happen to many good friends. It was great to talk to you, man. Thank you for taking the time. I appreciate that, and good luck with school. And
absolutely,
best of luck to you and your son and your wife. Take care. You're live on the air on Fortnite Talk Show, the only talk show on Fortnite where I'm the host and the people I group up with are the guests. Welcome to the show. How you doing today, man?
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of just woke up and just hopped on. I kind of worked night shifts. So I was just chilling.
What do you do for work?
I work in surgery, in the surgery department.
Oh, dang.
They called me in last minute.
Right. I guess that's the whole thing with medical stuff. How did you, what drew you to, like, the medical field? Like, how'd you end up there?
I don't know what else to do, man. I think surgery was kind of like the more interesting thing. I wanted to help people, Went to college and then got my RN there, so I'm a nurse.
Nice. Dang, so you're really in the
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so you're 2 years in, you're coming off working at night. I think this is the perfect time to ask you, do you still enjoy it? Yeah.
If I could have gone back and did something else differently, I probably would, man.
Really? What would you do instead?
Yeah. If I had money, man, like I've always wanted to do art.
Like painting?
More like ceramic stuff.
Yeah.
Like I did it in high school.
Cool.
It was like a mixture of different things. I wasn't really that good at art.
So if in a perfect world, let's say you got the kiln, you had the ceramic studio, like what kind of stuff would you be making? Like is there a certain kind of like piece of pottery or like type of thing that you're really interested in making?
How you would say jewelry trays or like ashtrays, man. I want to like maybe add like Disney characters or like
like make them kind of like fun and silly.
Yeah.
What's the first character you're putting on there?
Gosh, I would probably do like Ariel, but it'd be more like adult content kind of thing, like Ariel, and she's just kind of on her knees, like with her tongue out, and you would be able to like ask your blood or your cigarette on her tongue, Dude, I want to do like platery too, man. Like there's like something I would say like at the bottom of the plate where it would say like fuck off or something, or have a
Ariel, you got me acting strange or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be crazy too.
That's good, man. You could have that one too. That's for free.
But I also don't trust girls with red hair nowadays.
Why is that?
I just feel like they're red flags, dude. Just walking red flags.
What happened with a red-haired girl that's making you say this?
Dude, they're confusing half the time. Because it's like you be dating a girl and they have red hair and they're like, oh, well, I'm not looking for a relationship.
Right.
But then, like, they get mad at you because your Instagram following looks like it's nothing but girls,
I gotta be honest, but it sounds like you're just describing something that happened to you specifically with a girl.
I think that's, like, with a lot of girls, man.
This has happened multiple times.
They want to be single, but at the same time, it's like they also don't want you to be, like, friendly.
Sure.
With other girls. I'm like...
Are you in a relationship right now?
God, no. I don't think I've ever been in a relationship.
What do you think has kept you from, like, pulling the trigger and going full-out girlfriend-boyfriend mode?
They don't want to. And I don't think I could do it too, bro. I feel like I get bored pretty quick. Like,
sure.
Talking to someone every day. Like, I don't think I have enough content to, like, message them and about my life, or energy.
That's a funny way to describe making conversation, giving them content. I don't know, man. You seem pretty interesting to me. I'm sure you got a lot of crazy stories. Nursing. You want to make ashtrays where you're ashing into Ariel's mouth. You're more interesting than a lot of the people I talk to on here, man. I think you should make the fucking ashtrays, man.
Like, yeah, I'll do it, and then I'm gonna send you some so you could. Like,
please, man. If you listen, you've got your first customer right here. Talking about the nursing stuff, and I'll ask this in the way, what's the craziest you've seen? Parentheses, but not something that will make me so sad I'm gonna cry.
I don't know, man. You'll see like doctors. They're notorious for having like. Or surgeons specifically, they go on power trips like all the time.
Really?
Dude. It's like an actual thing. So like, if you're not holding on like the light properly where they want you to have the light at, they'll start throwing shit like mid-surgery.
Whoo! Damn, man. Well, bro, it has been an absolute blast talking to you. Good luck. I think you need to make those ashtrays. You're the best, man. You're one of the best people I've talked to all day. Thank you. You're on Fortnite Talk Show, the only talk show on Fortnite where I'm the host and the people I group up with and Random Squad Fills are the guests. How you doing today?
Pretty good.
Good. What'd you get up to?
I actually teach summer school, so.
Oh, nice. How many years have you taught summer school?
It's actually 13 years.
Woo! Dang, man. What are the main differences to you of like the regular school year to summer school students?
Through the years, the kids that are there want to be there for some reason. So I have kids that are able to take a class, like a core class in summer, and then they get like an extra like fine arts class, like theater or band, or they get an extra CTS, which is like wood shop and welding.
I guess in my head I hear summer school and I'm go, well, it's all the kids that thought normal school, so now they have to be here.
You know what? About 10, 15 years ago, 100% it was that. And it's slowly changed.
Do you like have any theories as to why that changed?
Some of the standards have like decreased a little bit, so those kids can still be successful. Funnily enough, in the pandemic, a lot of smart grade 11s were taking grade 12 classes after the grade 11th year because, like, I'm in Alberta and we have provincial diplomas, but during the pandemic, they were all waived. And so kids were taking the hardest classes in summer school, knowing they wouldn't have to take the hardest assessment, the diploma, later.
In provincial diploma, is that like sort of equivalent to a standardized test?
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like it used to be 50-50 for that kind of thing. It changed to be 30%. A lot of universities don't even look at it anymore unless it's like in Alberta.
I used to tutor standardized tests. Like that was my job after college. And I would say that, if there's anything I learned doing that job is that those tests aren't that good an indicator of anything.
No, what we find is that like kids develop like problem solving skills, time management, things that aren't actually part of a subject. Those are the skills that employers are looking for now, as opposed to like, are you good at English or math or whatever, right?
Because you can teach them the necessary skill set of whatever the job is, but like teaching them the basic like school skills, quote unquote, is a much like harder thing to do
like
for an
being
employer.
there on time.
How do you think that's reflected in how you teach? Like, I mean, because you're obviously teaching math and chemistry, which I mean, obviously those things go into that. But has it changed your style of teaching over the years?
Yeah, like in summer school, the way we set it up is it's mainly online. It's nicer in that kids can kind of do their job and do school.
Yeah, it seems like that would be such a like good use. Like, I mean, I'm sure you have mixed feelings about how much of school has gone online just post-pandemic, but I feel like summer school is a place it's like, oh, that's perfect. Because especially if you're saying it's a lot of kids who just want to get ahead, it's like they're going to be engaged anyway. So why shouldn't they be able to take their like calculus class early or whatever? Do you feel like feeling the sort of fallout of school in a post-COVID world in any way?
The effect is decreasing.
That's good. I can't imagine you miss like the first 2 years of high school, like how much I changed as a person socially, specifically during those 2 exact years, you know?
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. Well, it was truly a pleasure talking to you. Thanks so much for being on the show. I appreciate you. Hey, does anyone have a mic?
Your mama has a mic.
Welcome, sir. You're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show. It's the only talk show on Fortnite where I'm the host and the people I group up with are the guests. How you doing today?
My second game on, you know.
Yeah. You got any fun weekend plans?
Not this weekend. Last weekend I partied it up at Hardy.
Did you go with your friends?
Yeah, I took my mom. You know, my mom's 62, so I'd like to take her to a lot of concerts.
So it was just you two?
Us, and then my buddy brought his fiance.
Wow. Hey, let me ask you something, man. Do you like his fiance? Be honest with me. Come on,
How famous are you?
Not enough to track you back. Okay, so what's the deal with the fiance?
It's kind of.
Why? Okay. Why? What makes you say? Okay, I got a couple.
Okay, so I
introduced
them.
Interesting. So it's your fault.
I could say, yeah, pretty much. And she just doesn't like me because I was talking with her friend first. And me and her friend fell through, and now she's about to marry my best friend, and she's just like, well, if you didn't treat my friend like shit, and I'm like, I never did anything to your friend.
And he's your best friend.
Yeah.
What did you do to her friend? I mean, or at least what's her version?
Well, I don't know. Her friend's a nurse and has this ex-boyfriend that she just can't get over. So she would just always, like, me and her would talk for a while, and then she would just completely she would just stop talking to me.
Right.
So I blocked her, and then one time I saw her at a rodeo. And she came up to me and she's like, "Oh my God, it's so good to see you." And I was like, "Oh, that's not what you were saying the last time I talked to you." So I was just kind of being a dick, but like, you know, I was just like, "Fuck it, like, do you want to stay with this guy or do you want to talk to me?"
Yeah. And listen, and this is just a matter of experience. I feel like she must have a different version of it than you do. Is that fair?
Yeah. I think her friend probably told her something different.
What do you think she told her?
Probably that I was just treating her like shit. Or, like never like. Because I always tried to hang out with her, And then she was just like, "Oh no, like I can't hang out. Like I'm with this guy."
Oh sure.
So
now you said she was a nurse, but was there a reason you said? Is it like, why did you say that?
well, like there's a stereotype with nurses.
What is that stereotype?
I don't know. I'm big on dating nurses, but they're kind of not. They're not usually the best people.
Really?
I mean, there's a lot of them that are nice, but
Sure.
I don't know. I've met my fair share of shitty nurses.
Is that? I get. You know what? I guess there's the thing that I have heard that I have to agree with. It's just like every mean girl you knew in high school is a nurse now, and I
pretty fucking much. Yeah.
What's up with that?
And they became nurses because the shitty mean girl way of life didn't work out for them, and they're not living cushy with the man that they had in high school.
Right. Because he didn't really amount to much or whatever.
Yeah.
Dang. But you like nurses.
Oh yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'm a truck driver, so it's like long hours. You work long hours, cool. I don't have to entertain you that much.
Yeah. Right. It's sort of like
oh shit.
Damn, the nurses and truck drivers all need to get together in beautiful harmony, man. That's what I think. Well, man, it was great to talk to you. Thanks for taking the time, brother. I appreciate it.
That's good.
Hello?
Hi, what's up?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, that's great, because you're live on the air on Fortnite Talk Show. It's the only talk show on Fortnite where I'm the host and the people that I group up with are the guests. Now, I assume you're on summer vacation right now. Are you doing anything fun this summer?
Just watching TV.
What do you like to watch on TV?
YouTube.
Who are we talking? What YouTubers? We talking Ninja?
Unspeakable. He made the fruit blocks.
What are the fruit blocks?
These little tiny squares.
Okay. They're a food?
Yeah, you can eat them.
So what do you do? So this summer, all you're doing is watching YouTube and playing Fortnite. That's it?
Yeah.
That's it?
I found a sniper.
What about camp or I don't know, playing outside? I mean, that's it?
Oh, I have soccer too. I have a soccer game too.
Oh, okay. Today?
Oh wait, I found someone.
Uh-oh. Are you good at soccer?
Yeah.
Can I talk to your mom?
That's not my mom.
Oh, or sister,
No.
or whoever it is? No? Okay. I just thought I'd ask. Are you good at Fortnite?
Yeah. I play with my brothers.
Oh, yeah? Who's better, you or them?
Them.
Them?
Just one of them.
Right. What about the other one?
No.
No, he's washed?
No, he's not that good.
Yeah.
He hasn't played Fortnite in a long time.
Right. What is he doing instead?
He's at work.
Oh,
he takes me to the park sometimes.
That's nice. What do you guys do at the park?
Just play tag.
Sure, that makes sense. You said he works?
Yeah, he works.
What does he work?
I don't know.
Oh, gotcha. Do you work?
I think it's the library. No.
No. You gotta get to work. You know what I mean? Gotta start making some money.
Oh, I went to work yesterday.
What do you do? You have work? You have a job?
Yeah.
What's your job?
I get paid.
Okay.
To do the electrical.
What do you mean? What do you mean to do the electrical?
I help the electrical. I help my dad.
You help your dad. Oh, okay. And he's an electrician?
The storm's coming, I think.
Uh-oh. Who's sitting with you right now?
My babysitter.
Your babysitter? Can I talk to her?
No.
Okay. That's fine. What's some cool slang that you say at your school to your friends that I could take back to my friends? Like Riz or skibbity toilet or something. I know those aren't cool anymore.
We just say Italian brain rods.
Italian brain rot. Yeah. What is that? That's like a meme?
It's Italian mixed up with two combined are three.
Is that your favorite? What's your favorite meme?
I would say No Mattel.
No Mattel.
No, it's not. No Mattel. It's Mattel.
Is it like oh my gird? Oh my tail.
No Mattel. Say Mattel.
Like tails like Sonic?
Mattel. Yeah.
Mattel? Like Barbie?
No. Like the name Mattel.
Mateo. Oh, Mateo.
Oh no! There's someone with the pom-poms.
Uh-oh.
There's someone with the pom-poms.
And Mateo's a meme?
Yeah.
Okay, what does he do?
I died. I keep dying.
I keep dying too. But what's Mateo do?
Wait. Like, brain rods don't do anything.
Is he a character?
Yeah, he's a character.
He's a character. Well, he has to do something then. I mean, he doesn't. Has he no agency, Mateo?
No. I think he's like a business worker.
Okay, he's a business worker.
He's like a big old furry.
He's a furry?
Yeah, he's a big old furry animal.
Okay, all right. He's a big old furry animal, and he's a business worker. And when you're watching him, what is he doing?
I think his weapon is just a top hat.
He has a weapon?
Yeah, it's a top hat.
He's a business worker, and yet he's fighting?
I don't know.
I don't either. Okay, does he have any friends?
No, I think, yeah. It's all Italian brain rods.
How do you know he's Italian?
It's called Italian brain rod.
It's called Italian brain rod, and Mateo is one of the characters in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is not. We're not talking about Mario.
No.
Okay. Somebody asked me to ask you about Bombadiro Crocodillo. Who is that?
He's like a flying Italian brain rod.
Okay.
He's like a.
You're just okay. All right. Wait. You're describing like is Italian brain rot like a type of guy?
Ain't no way.
Like, what do you mean it's a flying Italian brain rot? I can't really figure out what that means.
There's land Italian brain rot. There's water Italian brain rot, and there's the Italian brain rot that fly. There's people over here. I think
it's like Pokemon.
No, yeah. It's like Pokemon.
It is. There's like different elements. Is there like a fire Italian brain rot?
No.
Why is that so great? I feel like that really, you did not like the sound of that. What's so
Get
wrong
in the car.
What's so wrong with a fire Italian brain rot?
I don't know.
You just think it doesn't happen?
I think only the Bombardillo Crocodillo only makes fire because it's like bombs.
Okay,
and like
sure.
Fire.
But he's got to be water, right? He's a crocodile.
No.
No?
No, he doesn't live in. Because if he lives in water, his plane would get messed up.
Shh. Right, I forgot he had a plane. Yeah. That's my mistake. Okay.
So what are you? A YouTuber?
Yeah, I'm a streamer. Yeah, you can check it out. You tell your babysitter to check out FortniteTalkShow.com.
Well, I think I know what that is.
You do?
Yeah, I think I saw people on YouTube do that.
Really? Okay. Cool. I wonder if maybe it's
Only
me.
sometimes I'll watch it.
Right.
I would see that.
Do you have any, how could I make, okay, so you say you only watch it sometimes. Is there anything I could do to make it better?
You should tell someone about, Bombini Guzzini.
Okay, so I have to imagine, based on context clues, that's more Italian brain rot?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is Bombini Bonzini's thing?
Guzzini.
Bonzini, okay, all right, and what element does he use?
He's like, Bombardillo Crocodillo, but he's a duck. He's like Bombardillo Crocodillo, but different. He doesn't drop bombs that often.
So, but he does sometimes?
Yeah. Guzzini is a fighter jet.
Who's the leader of the Italian brain rot? Do they have a leader? Hope it's not one of the bad Italian guys.
No, there's no bad Italian guys.
There's no bad Italian guys? Well, history would beg to differ, but we won't get into that. Okay, who's the leader of Italian brain rot, though?
There's no leaders.
There's no leaders. Are they friends?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Mostly not friends, but some of them. Oh, hurry! Get in the car! There's a pom-pom guy! Oh!
Hey, it was great to talk to you. Thank you for telling me about Italian brain rot. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.
Bye. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you as well. You're live on the air on Fortnite Talk Show. It's the only talk show on Fortnite where I'm the host and the people I grew up with in Random Squad Phils are the guests. Welcome to the show. How you doing today?
I'm all right.
How's your day going so far?
Not too bad. Working.
Working. What do you do for work?
I work in construction.
All right. When you're not working with doors, what do you? I mean, what did you do last weekend to let loose, to let off some steam?
I ride motorcycles.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What kind?
I ride a Harley.
Woo! All right. Immediately, I want to ask: do you have a crew that you ride with?
I do.
Do you guys have a name?
Yes, we do.
Okay, you don't have to say it because I know it's online. Oh man, I understand that, but you have no idea how much I want to know the crew. How did you meet these people in your crew?
So actually, we are all clean and sober.
Wow, yeah, awesome. So you're the straight edge motorcycle crew. That's what I'm gonna call it.
I wouldn't say straight edge. We're all
Sure.
sober for a reason.
Right. I guess straight edge refers I don't do that, and sober and clean refers to I did do that, and then I needed to stop, so I did.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's about more like it.
And excuse me if I'm using the wrong terminology, but are you working on the hog? Like, is that part of the joy of it?
No, I am not mechanically inclined in any way.
Do a lot of the people in the crew know about the mechanical side of it, or is it mostly?
Oh yeah, I'm just not one of them.
Sure. And I guess if you have friends that do, well, I need to. Okay, all right. So okay, I've always wondered this. I understand you're driving. I understand what you're doing. Are you shooting the shit on the, what are you doing when you're on the hogs in the big group? What is actually happening? You know what I mean?
When you're writing, you kind of find ways to communicate with people without having to use words.
Sure. Like pointing.
Hand gestures and things like that. Most of the time, people will just listen to music and zone out and just ride their ride.
What is, I don't know, I mean, maybe this is something that's hard to describe, but what is it about riding in the squad? Because it's you always see people on motorcycles doing it the way they don't in cars. What is it about riding in the squad that's so fun?
Personally, like riding in a pack, just being able to be with people and not have them in your ear the whole time.
It's like socialization, but without the socializing part almost.
Yeah, and it's just kind of fun. You build relationships with people, and you guys start to write. You have similar writing styles, and you do things. Like my buddy and I will hold hands going down the road.
So that's interesting. That's such a good way to put it. It's it's a shared. I mean, you're also talking to someone who does stuff like this, so it's obviously it's hard for me to imagine socializing without just a nonstop talking. But that's really cool. It's you're socializing, but it's also sort of a private thing at the same time. It's a shared experience more so than it's actively talking to one another. I imagine if I was you, it would end in a big lunch. Does it always end in a big lunch?
Typically, when we ride, we do end up going somewhere for food.
Yeah, I feel like that's part of it. Do you know where you're, do you guys know where you're going, and then you just everyone decides that's the location, or how do you communicate that, or and how do you decide?
Typically, we have a location or we have a destination that we're going to, and then for us, we have what's called a road captain, and the road captain is responsible for planning the trip and setting the route. And the rest of us just kind of follow along.
How long are you riding for usually?
It just depends. Sometimes it's half an hour, 20 minutes. Sometimes it's 6 hours. It just depends.
Have you gone have you done any crazy cross country stuff?
Rode down to Arizona.
Nice.
So I live in Washington State.
Damn, that is
far.
far.
Rode down to Arizona.
How does that feel after hour 10? Because I can't imagine it feels great.
Yeah, it's not awesome. It's cool. It's a great experience. We love to ride,
Yeah.
After a while, your knees start to get sore and your back starts to hurt.
It's like riding a horse almost for that long.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, just the constant up and down. Yeah, totally. Does your husband ride too?
No.
Well, okay, so this is just you do this with your homies and he's not nowhere to be found.
Right, so he's like you. He spends the majority of his time on video games, different games.
All right, well, you don't know that about me, but you also aren't wrong, so I can't say
well,
that that's
because you did say that this is what you do with your time.
You're right. No, you're right. I mean, but yeah, it does. To be called the rights like that, it doesn't feel exactly amazing, but yes, you are correct. You are correct. What's the craziest thing you've seen on the open road?
I watched someone get hit by a semi.
Damn! Someone you knew?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounds incredibly horrible.
I also watched someone else run over one of someone they were riding with by accident.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Like a friend running over a friend just because they didn't like see him?
No, because there was nowhere for them to go.
Ugh.
Where are you?
Dangerous. So it is dangerous.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah. And is that part of it? Is the thrill of the ride?
No, I mean, we don't get on our bikes with the intent to, have something bad happen to us.
Sure.
It's just like being in a car. The danger is always there. It's just, you got to be careful, watch out, and stay vigilant.
Yeah, totally. Damn. How long have you been riding?
Over a decade.
Wow. Okay, what like did you always want to do it, or like was there something that got you into it? Like what kind of like got you to buy your first
sober.
Bike? Totally. Man, I know I got a lot of sober people in my life, and I feel like so many of them find it's like, well, I can't do this, so I'm going to find something else to do that gets the heart pumping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
You need to get that dopamine from somewhere.
So somewhere. You're losing a big source of it, so you got to, yeah, totally. What can car drivers do when they see a pack of like motorcycles coming to like make it safer for you guys?
Get out of the way.
Yeah. Just get out of the way. I guess that's really
well,
it.
Typically a pack of bikes is riding in the left lane because it's safer for us for the median on the freeway. And so when people are driving in the left lane and they're going like slow or they're stopping or they're hitting their brake, for us, it's not as easy to stop on a dime as it is for a car.
Sure. So it's kind of just like, yeah, and you guys want to be near the median just because it's like, okay, you're limiting the amount of traffic that you're next to. Is that the idea?
Well, when you're closer to the center median, it gives us a place to go that isn't off the cliff.
Totally.
Yeah, and most people that ride motorcycles, we're not assholes. You know, like we're gonna give you a fair chance. We'll right up behind you or whatever. But eventually, if you make us wait long enough, then I mean, like anybody in traffic, we're gonna get a little annoyed.
Totally. Of course. Someone asked, do they like it when you give them a thumbs up? Do you guys
of course, 100%.
All right, cool.
Wave at us, give us a thumbs up. We're like semi drivers. If we see you, we'll rack our pipes. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, cool. Okay, awesome. Such a great conversation. Thank you so much for being down to talk to me. I really appreciate it.